everybody. What's happening? Happy Halloween. Hey, Sugar Kitty, what's going on? Me out of you too. Just thought I'd jump on. I just got this new Elijah Craig barrel proof, the C921. So I just thought I wanted to put it up against the C19 and the 20. I've got them random set up. So this is going to be a little quick video, a little live stream, and we'll let people jump in here maybe towards the end. But, yeah, this is what we're going to do today. Hey, Mike Franklin, what's happening, brother? Guys, jump in the chat. Let me know you're here. Hit that thumbs up. But, yeah, that's what I thought we'd do. We'd just try to put these three together and see what we get from them. Just a quick little tasting, and then we'll get the Halloween festivities going. So, but, yeah, I'm going to give people a little bit longer to jump in. I know this was last minute, but you know, hey, that's the way I roll. You never know when I've been gone and time is crazy. So, you know, hey, it is what it is, but we'll keep it going. We got 5 now. We'll get started here in just a second. Hope everybody's had a good weekend. It's been crazy around here. We've been gone. Jenny's had some test run and some few things. Hey, Nacho, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. I bet you're working your rear end off right now, man. I know how those Sundays are. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming on. But, yeah, we're gonna tear into this here in just a few minutes. But, yeah, everything went well this weekend. Hey, Z-Man. Everything went well. We went to Morgan Wallen concert in the pouring down rain yesterday, but it was a lot of fun with Kevin and Christy and excuse me, water's that damn proof on that's killing me. Yeah, I know you are, buddy. Sugar Kitty says, crazy here for sure. In 5 minutes, the trick or treat officially begins. Yeah, it's almost 4 o'clock here, so I'm with you on that. Nacho, y'all having a lot of little kids show up today dressed up? I bet you are. Or was that last night? Still cool to see it, man. I still love getting on Facebook and seeing what all these kids are dressed up as, and it's fun. It's fun to have the little ones for sure. But yeah, we'll get going here in just a second. I'm looking forward to these 3. I was going to do like like I said, I'm getting ready to start a new video thing, and it's basically called Uncut Unfiltered, and there's zero editing. I'll add music to the background, maybe an intro video and the Patreon members at the end, but it is what it is, and that way we can do more tastings that way, and I think that'll be a lot more fun. So that's kind of what we're looking for. I usually get about 250 kids. Lord God, I hope you have a Walmart or Costco nearby. That's a bunch. That's a bunch for sure. We don't really have many here in our unit. We're going to head over to Kevin and Christie's here shortly and watch them give out candy. So, but yeah, that's what we're going to do for sure. But yeah, guys, we're almost to 500 subs. I can't believe it. We're at 471, I think. So if you can share it, man, that'd be awesome. Please do. Like I said, we're growing. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. It's about time to get started. We'll give a few more minutes and see what anybody else jumps on. I haven't posted the link yet because I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this. But has anybody else got the new barrel proof C921? If you have, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because I've got it blind here. There's no rhyme or reason to this order, and I've got the actual what it is here in the card, so it's tucked away, so we can do a good one. Good tasting here for that for sure. But anyway, thank you, Greg, for hand delivering me this bottle. We can't find it here yet, and I was told that in Northeast Tennessee, it may be the beginning of the first of the year before we really start seeing it here. So I'm so thrilled I don't have to wait that long because this is one of my favorite releases every year, or, you know, the 3 releases is the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, and I really do enjoy it a whole lot, and I hope you all do too. So that's what we're going to do. So, okay, we are going to get started. I know it's a Sunday afternoon. There's not many people here, but I guess most people will catch the rerun, the replay. And so, all right, I'm diving in. Let's go to glass A. We've got the A on top, and then the actual numbers on the bottom that I can't see. I'm not going to hold it up because I've got the monitor here. So we're going to dive into glass A, see what we got. What's up? Mm. There's a warm caramel. I mean, this is really nice. It's definitely got a toasted feel to it. Yeah, almost a toffee caramel. Not I don't have that dominant marshmallow. Yeah, so A is really toffee forward for me. Very toffee forward. Uh, yeah, that's really nice. It's more. Hey, Big Vic, what's up, brother? You didn't miss anything, man. I'm just doing the C19, 20, and 21 against each other, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It was last minute, so everybody just jump in. Yeah. Hey, Samurai, hope you're doing well, buddy. So good to see you, man. So good to see you. Yeah, C920 around. Yeah, Kitty, both of them are great. So I don't know what this one is. I just have this one as A, and it's marked on the bottom. So I just started it just now, guys. It's definitely a toffee note. Like I said, this is a complete blind, the 3. It's a toffee note. It's not a lot of brown sugar, really. It's it's just more of like that a good Werther's. That's a really good melted Werther's in your mouth. A little pepper spice, a little bit of a spice on the back end, on the nose. But it's pleasant. It's not overpowering. That proof is not knocking you down as you dive into it by any means. It's still very soft on the nose, which is what makes this stuff so good. And the legs on this glass, holy smokes, man, they're just all over, solid, thick, and the color's gorgeous, dark amber. Cheers, Z man. All right, guys, I'm gonna have a taste. Cheers on glass A. Ooh, yeah, there's some heat on that. Nice heat, start to finish, man, on the palate. Yeah, that's there for sure. Uh, get a small little, maybe a spicy clove of cinnamon. I get a cinnamon on that one. I'm gonna have let me do one more because that's kind of all over. Oh, definitely. There's a great barrel note. There's a nice, not really a big red chewing gum cinnamon, but there's definitely some cinnamon spice in that one. And that heat is forward, man. It's forward front to back for sure. It's still on the palate. It's still making my tongue burn a little bit. But it's pleasant. It's not one that's going to knock you down. So yeah, that's very good. Let's head to B. Let's see what we can get on B here. Oh, that nose is soft, man. Very soft. It's got a butter feeling to it. Hey, Christian, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, I do, man. We've got a bunch of stuff going on tonight, and I wasn't going to do anything, and I just told a couple people online I wasn't. And then I was like, well, I've got some time. I'm going to do this Elijah Craig flight. But yeah, this is good. This is very light. Uh, it's got almost cotton candy. That's a good note for this one. A cotton candy nose. A little bit of dark spice, not a whole lot. You still get that good. You get the good barrel note. It's not dominant by any means, but it's still there. You still get good barrel. Not as good as you did on Glass A, but Glass B still has that barrel note, which is pleasant. Very good. All right, I'm going in. Wow, that's definitely lighter proof. That's easier on the palate. It turns to a buttercream. Not really a whole lot of marshmallow like Elijah Craig and Heaven Hill's known for, but it's really more of a buttercream, almost like the cream inside of like a Twinkie or something like it. It's a buttercream frosting. That's about mid palate. Uh, but the heat, light heat, very light heat, I think. for sure. It doesn't overpower you there. Still good though. Still very good. Happy Halloween! Thanks for coming on. Yeah, that's solid, man. B smoother than A. B is a definitely a bottoms up drinker bottle. A is more for us, I think, more proofy people, but definitely really good. All right, let's jump into C here. See what we can do. Yeah, C's a little darker than A or B. I'm sorry, it's a little bit darker. The legs are still, golly, they're just so strong, man. They're just hardly coming down. They're just sticking. JJ Bone waiting on some homemade chicken and dog, dude. I'm on my way, man. That's awesome. Cheers, buddy. Hope the baby and everybody's mama's doing good, man. Sis, what's up? I just think that the batches are so closely related that in that Rick house, I think they're just so close. It's crazy. I don't, but I don't know if they purposely. I don't think that, but I just think the temperature and the time that they have, they're so close. It's awesome. The nose of this one is the lighter of the three, very light. It's not earthy. There's something. It's got like a little leather flavor there. Yeah, there's a little leather note and a good black spice, good black pepper spice, man. There's a pepper spice, little leather, yeah, a little leather note. You still get some good heat though. You still get the heat rolling back at you, but nothing that's going to knock you down on the nose with the proof by any means. All right, let's go in. Ooh, that's definitely hotter than B. Hey, Greg, man, what's happening? That's what we're doing right now. I couldn't stand it anymore, so we've got them back here. I've got the last three September releases. That's what I'm putting against each other. Anybody's just tuning in, that's what I'm knocking out right now. And cheers, Greg. Thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, that's definitely a brown sugar. I'm getting some marshmallow in that one. I'm getting some awesome heat. That heat is start to finish on Glass C. I'm really interested in seeing which one this is. It's really consistent. The nose is still, man, I'm telling you, it's still got that leather note. It's still got that pepper spice. You still, I haven't talked about the barrel notes, but that barrel is definitely there. Like I said, none of these barrel notes in these three glasses are dominant, I don't think, by any means. But it's still very good. I don't know. It's not. There is a heavy black pepper spice on this one, start to finish on that palate. This one's going to be a tough one. Between A and C are definitely more heat related than B. That's good, buddy. I hear you, man. Let me know when you're coming back over. We hope to get that way soon, man. Meet you at your area. Hey, Trey, what's up, buddy? Cheers to you and Cindy. Love the costumes last night, man. That was awesome. Guys, everybody just joining. We got a few more people jumping in. I'm doing C920, C921, and C919 against each other. Thanks to Greg's hard work and locating me the C921. So I'm on Glass C. And like I said, this is a leather black pepper, great barrel note. Dude, that heat. I think Glass C is hotter than A. Heat, I'm going to make it number 1, and then we'll go back to glass A. Hey, what's happening? Be on my way soon, buddy. Yeah, glass A's lighter, man. Glass A is so much more toffee forward. Black pepper, barrel. This heat on A is it's already it's a rise. It's not like start to finish like C is. So I'm gonna guess B. Glass B is the lowest proof, and that would be the 118, right? No, the 120.2 is what I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna say glass C is the higher proof at 136.8, and glass A will be the one. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. The 136.8. Yep, and then the 120.2. Yep, 132.8. Okay, so I am saying we can just throw this out. I can go off the proof, so I'm thinking glass C is C919. B is C, A is C920, and B is C921. That's crazy because on paper that doesn't work, but we'll see. That's me guessing. I need to find a new shirt. I love it, Trev. These are great, man. This turned out well, and it held its size after the wash. So awesome. Yeah, the C921, brother. There, if it wasn't for Mr. Greg, I wouldn't have a taste of it. So, but yeah, we're doing 19, 20, and 21 on the C the September releases. But on my favorite, I think A is just, man, it's just straight up spice. Let me go to C again. I may have those proofs backed around there. Yeah. I've got A and C wrong. A's 136.8 and C is 132.8. And that's so good. Hey, Slapshot, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming on. Like I said, guys, this was last minute. I just had some time before we head over to Kevin's and do a little Halloween fun. And I needed to do this because Greg was so kind to find me this bottle and bust his ass to get up here and get it to me. So cheers. Yeah, man. Yeah, I need to do that. Yeah, I need to get you some money for that too, Christian. Just let me know, buddy, and we'll take care of that. No nonsense whiskey. What's up? Thanks for coming on, man. But yeah, I think A definitely. Okay, so I think let's just knock it down. We'll knock it down here. I think C was my favorite. I think C was number 1. And I think I liked what I thought was the lower proof of the 120.2, which would be the C921, which I don't know. I'm just saying that's a guess. So I'm giving B number 2 on my list of rankings. I'm giving A number 3 because A was so light. I like higher proof, so I think A was so light that I was just like, you know what? Let's just let that rip and let it be what it is. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go with C number 1, A number 3 and B number 2. So, okay. Number 3, I said, was A. And that number is C. So on the card, C921. Wow. Not my favorite. But tomorrow that could change. For sure. Man, that's crazy. So if A, what did I say? C. Yes, C is C921. That will be the 120.2 proof. So I was totally off on that. By one bottle. Man, that's so good. That proof is so much higher on the palate than it actually is. There you go. Okay, so number 2 I said was glass B, which is this one, which is number B, which is C920. So number 2 I have is C920. Phenomenal. That is so smooth and light. That heat is there. That barrel note is so good on the C920. Golly, that's so good. And C, last place, was a C919. Interesting. So number 1 was C921 for glass. Yes, C921. Let me get this written down because I'll screw it up if I don't. B was C920. And number 3 was C919. Wow, that's crazy. Totally went in order. But it's still dead on. It's really, really good. I mean, all 3 of these are they're so close, man. There's not a bad one. I don't care what anybody says. There's not a bad one of these. It's just, man. Greg, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to do this. Yeah, Glass A C919 it's very light. It doesn't have that proof that'll knock you down by any means. Let's see here. B is the C920. Yeah, man, that heat is right there. That C920, man. Yeah, that 132.8 is start to finish, no doubt. And then C is the C921, which is the 120.2. So it's just up from the 118 from the B521. Yeah, Greg, cheers, buddy. This is to you, man. Thank you, man. It's right back here, the baby right here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's so good. It's now that I'm into it, I'm getting a little more earthy kick, but that's because I'm basically blending these on my palate. Which is awkward, but I just wanted to knock it out. But that is so good. I don't know, man. So, guys, what do you think? Have y'all tried it? If you have, let me know. I think this, I will definitely, and like me and Greg, I've talked to Greg multiple times, this is something that when I find it, I buy it and I back it up because I love it. To me, it is unbelievable consistency that they do. And like I said, I had Bernie Lubers on back in, I guess, middle of the summer from Heaven Hill, the bottled and bond guy, and I'm telling you what, man, we talked about this stuff a little bit, and we talked about, guessing the proofs and what was coming up next. And he talked about how consistent they are of just letting it take its time, doing what it needs to do in the barrel and keeping this so consistent. And I tell you what, man, 2 thumbs up on this bottle, guys. I totally recommend it. And do I think you buy a backup? Yeah, I do, because I think you're going to like the first one so much you're going to wish you had it when you can't find it anymore. That's the thing about these Elijah Craig barrel proofs. I mean, I don't know if you can see here. Shit, where am I going? Right here. That's 2 rows of barrel proofs because I love them so much. Hey, Scotty. Too Hottie, what's up? Yeah. Drink not. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, guys, I posted the link. If anybody wants to jump in, feel free. We can talk for a little bit and talk Elijah Craig or Halloween or jump down, turn around, whatever you want to do. So, yeah. All right, Greg. Yeah, I'll check you out, man. I got it right now. Wow, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool, Greg. Let me know, man, for sure. That's cool. Thank you for everything you do for our channel, Greg. That's just really, really cool. And the other stuff, $130 in my neighborhood. Yeah. Oh, Z-Man, dude. No, that's bad. 85 tops, I think, for that bottle. That sucks, man. Maybe Z-Man, we can help you on that between it, me and the group, because that's not cool. That's just not cool. Yeah, I know, Scotty. It's crazy. It's all about the area, and it sucks. It does. I mean, it's not here yet. I mean, it's not where I'm at. And like I said, if it wasn't for Greg, I wouldn't have the opportunity. But yeah, this is this is so good. And like I said, guys, what I need to do is next is I need to spin the wheel, the picker wheel, and I'll bring it up here in just a second. Okay, buddy. Whatever you need to do. Yeah. What's the score, Trey? Because I don't have it up. What we'll do here, guys, here in a few minutes, probably in the next 30 minutes, I will do the picker wheel. And if you've not joined Patreon, if you can do so, every Patreon member has a chance to win a sample of everything we taste every live stream. So what I'm going to do is I'll send a sample of this great bottle from Greg to whoever the lucky Patreon winner is. And if you join, I'll add your name to the wheel. We go as low as $3, and it all goes right back to the channel. So the link is down below in the description. That'd be awesome, guys. Yeah, things hit shelves here, and oh, dude, that's no joke. That's the same way here, Scotty. It's crazy. That's why, what thing awesome is it's kind of weird how Scotch works. Me and Kevin, we've been chasing Scotch for a long time, and I think Trey likes some good Scotch too. And we had some the other night. Last night it was a Balvenie Double Wood 17 year, and I found it at B&B today for $159. And I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna save up for that bottle. But what's funny, what I'm trying to get at, Scott, is it doesn't fly off the shelf here. Scotch is weird. I guarantee you I can go 2 weeks from now and that bottle's still sitting there. And that's why there's such a different selection of Scotch, great big selection of bourbon. It's weird. I hate it. I hate the whole allocation. I hate all this stuff because it kills the consumer and all of us here that party together and do what we do, because it screws it all up. I mean, I hate that I can't find it and everything else, man. When you say older batches, what are you talking about, Z-Man? Because, yeah, I'm all about that stuff, man, for sure. Yeah, that's interesting because, yeah, that's I would buy older batches too. See, man, if you've got questions, dude, email me because I've got all the way back to I think 2019 behind me. So yeah, you just email me right there, brother, and we'll figure it out. And I can tell you what I've got. And hell, if you want to try it, I can send you samples of mine before you buy it. But if you can get it that cheap, you may be getting me a couple too, and Greg, because Greg's a big Elijah Craig guy. Yeah, man, C921, dude, that heat is start to finish. It's killer. I like I said, I just did this, but this is my favorite right now of the last 3 years. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. This bottle, guys, pick it up if you can. And like Scott said, it's there and gone. And Z-Man's talking about $200 bottles. It's just a bunch of crap. I hate that part of it. I do. But yeah, Z-Man, let me know what batches you're talking about, or A, B, and C. Because I'm telling you, man, there's not. I'll tell you this: if you don't have it and you can get it for $70, I'm telling you to buy it. And Greg, jump in. Trey, Kevin, Scotty, whoever that's here, I would pay $70 for every single batch that I've ever had of the barrel proof all day. But yeah, this is solid, man. Very good. Oh, that's just smooth, man. Trey, what's the score? So I've knocked out. See, I've knocked out Greg. I've knocked out my first glass of the C921, which is great, man. And I had it as C, so I'll put C back on it. Oh, that's so good. What we got here? B, C920. 31 all overtime. Oh, shit. That's all we need. C920, B520 were $70. Z-Man, I need you to email me. Seriously. Please. And then we'll figure it out. And Greg will tell you both of those, the B520 and the C920, were spectacular bottles. And larceny, yeah, I hope the larceny barrel. I do too, buddy. Greg, we found the B521 me and Kevin did last night in Bristol as a $10 pour, and we had several of those. Yeah, it's 65 to 80 here, Greg. So, and I know you collect it, brother. But if you get any extra, I know I need 3 if anybody ever finds any. Like I said, we can hand deliver and trade or whatever. But yeah. Yes, he meant email me, buddy, because we need to talk about these right here, because I'm telling you, that's a steal. I'm just going to tell you straight up, that is a steal. Only good thing about my state is we have great shipping laws, so I can get stuff. Yeah, good. Yeah, I hear you, man. Scotty, where are you? If you don't have to tell us if you don't want to, but yeah, I'm interested because that's really good. Yeah, so B, man, what did I say about B? Yeah, this is a barrel note, C920, 132.8. The nose does not come across Nebraska. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, Greg. Yeah. That's good to know. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm in Tennessee, brother. So anything I can do to help you? Yeah, guys, we got about 15 minutes, and then we'll spin the wheel for the sample of the C921. So if you want to jump in Patreon, I've got several different levels. Jump in there, man. Support the channel if you can. It'd be awesome. For sure. Oh, Colorado whiskey sourcing. That's kind of cool. All right. But yeah, this is so good. Nacho, I don't know if you're still here, but we were there last night too, man. Hey, we missed you. Oh. One more week of this, guys, and you won't have to see all this nasty little finger crap. Uh, the 20's so good. The 20's so good. It's so close with the 21. I mean, you're talking 16 proof difference, and that's really a lot. But it's so hot start to finish. It's so good. Even old Forster can ship here from the distillery. Almost got a warehouse K that way. Wow, that's cool. Class A casualty, fantastic. I'm sorry. Yeah, A. So now I'm on C919. Yeah, that is such a nice black pepper smooth note. There's a beautiful Werther's. There's a brown sugar. That barrel cinnamon is so good. Yeah, definitely a cinnamon spice there that the others don't have. It this cinnamon is so dominant with the heat that it doesn't. It's you're not mistaking it for the barrel flavor because that barrel flavor has the burn or the flaky burn to it, but this doesn't have that. Oh yeah, I know, man. Scott, it's crazy. I saw Blue Note and stuff, and by the time you shipped it, it was another $30. It's ridiculous. The store I went to has about 50 bottles of C921 batch. They all went about 2 hours. They were going out back and pulling boxes off the shrink wrap pallets. They were going so quickly. Yeah. On my way back, Greg, from North Carolina, stopped at 3, maybe 4 stores, and only one of them had it, and it was gone, and the other two hadn't had any yet. So I need to get with Christian. If Christian's still here, Christian, you need to start finding out when that truck hits because we got to pick these up. Oh man, that's so good. That's another reason I couldn't stand to wait on this, guys, is because this is always one of my top 5 bottles every year, or actually 3 times a year. Now that I think about it, but man, it's so good. Mm. Yeah, Z man, email me, man. I want to talk to you a little bit about getting those bottles because, yeah, we can do that for sure. Let's see, 4:33. We're about 10 minutes from spinning the wheel, guys. If Patreon members, we're going to do it. You're going to get you a sample. Guys, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, do so for us. Channel's growing. We're almost to 500 subs, which is crazy thinking we've only been doing this for 7 months. And we're so grateful and everything. So if you can, guys, knock it out. Greg says my other 2 stores should be getting their allotment in soon. I will keep you posted. Yeah, this Wednesday here is when a lot of this stuff is supposed to hit. And we've not had any Buffalo Trace well or anything like that in about a month and a half. So we're kind of on edge if that's hitting or not this week. So we'll have to see what happens. But, yeah, it's interesting this time of year, man. It's crazy. It's crazy for sure. But, hey, there he is. You're right, Ben. I am a giant pumpkin. Great stream, man, the other night. That was cool, man. We were gone, but I was trying to do it from my phone, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. So congratulations on that. And it worked out well, and the picture and sound was great. So yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Guys, if you're not subbed to Bourbon Ben yet, go do so. He's got great live streams, and he's got some unbelievable whiskey for sure. Yeah, man, Z man. I want to talk to you about that stuff because that's one thing I load up on, that and Old Elk and very few other things for sure. Yeah, hey, it's awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Ben's climbing, man. Ben's at 239. Guys, if you're not subbed to Bourbon Ben, do so. Yeah, he does great streams. And if you've got any questions about MGP or bottles, or I tell you what I did learn. I was somebody broke out a Michter's bottle, and they were curious of what year it was. And Ben says the top label around the neck, he goes, the first two numbers is the year. So I jumped up here and looked at my Michter's, and I was like, oh, okay, I got a 19, a 20, and a 21. So yeah, that's how that works. So definitely learned something. Yeah, there's Ben's link. Thanks for posting that, Ben. Awesome. Ben, yeah, you're a mod. Good. Awesome. Let me throw Greg in there. Guys, let me see, Scotty. Let me throw you in there in case you want to post some stuff. Who do I not have? Trey. I need to add Trey. Yeah. Z-Man's in. Scotty, I think I got you now. Yep. Yeah, no nonsense. Let me jump you in. Yeah, guys, Christian, let me pop you in. Guys, anything you want to post, man? Other links, everything. That's what this channel's for, man. We just all get together and have a big time. Bourbon, Greg said, who in the right mind would not be subscribed to Bourbon? Some of the best live bourbon hunting streams on YouTube, hands down. Hot damn, the Titans did it. They're 6-2 or 6-1, Trey. That's good. Awesome. Yeah, guys, I posted the link if anybody wants to jump in for a few minutes before we start spinning the wheel of love. Mr. Great Shot, what's up, buddy? What's up? Yeah, we're giving away a sample of the Elijah Craig C921. So that's for Patreon members. So if you're a member of Patreon, you're already on the wheel. And if you're new, I will add you. You too, buddy. Scotty, thanks, man. Holler at us. It's a champion is what that is, Ben. It's a champion. Well, Ben, have you had the C921? I think I'm going to have a little ancient age. 5 and 2. Okay. Did you know? Here's your a question. True or false? Buffalo Trace Distillery was once ancient age. True or false? Cool running Mike Franklin. Golly, that is a candy. That is so cheap. It's so good. It's got a little ass on it. It's got a little something there. A little butter. It's more of a butter than caramel note because it's I think it's a 2-year. But man, it's pretty damn good. I don't care what anybody says. What do you think of that, Ben? I've got it, man. I love it. And I've got, yeah, it is. I just want to put them together. You can't see, but they're right here. And then they've got a black label that I saw, but it was only a half gallon. I didn't want to do a half gallon. But yeah, I love ancient age. And Christian found us some in the background somewhere. So I like it better than Blanton's. That's funny. I like Blanton's, but you're right. Ancient. I had Christian pick me up 3 or 4 more bottles of it because you can find it in North Carolina. It's gone here. You can't find it here on a damn bet. No way. Let's see here. How much time we got left? We've got 5 minutes on the wheel of love. I tell you another one, Ben, that we did. Trey, was that John J. Bowman that we put against Blanton's, the Virginia whiskey, and we had a hell of a time distinguishing which was what? Trey can tell you we did that about 2 months ago, and holy hell. So I spin the wheel of love, Ben, for Patreon members that will get a sample of the C921. Ben, let me create the $100 Patreon for you now here so you can have it. Uh-oh, I missed somebody here. Who do I need to add? All right. Z-Man. Thank you, brother. Let me add you now. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Everybody, welcome Z-Man to Patreon. Let's knock him out. Put him in. All right. Z-Man is down. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Yes, it was an excellent comparison. J.J. Bowman, yeah, is a fantastic bottle if we can find it, because that's one of those that just shoots out of here real quick because, like I said, it's a hitter and it's cheap. Slapshot I did a few months ago, John Jay versus Blanton's, and I got it right, but they are so much alike almost. Dude, it's crazy, isn't it, Slapshot, how closely related those are. Greg. Really? But yeah, man, this is so good. Yeah, Z-Man, thank you, buddy, for doing that. That's awesome. Thanks for your support, man. But yeah, we'll get that wheel going here in just a second. About 4 minutes. And that's something we're going to do on Whiskey Knows from now on. Anytime I do a tasting, and I've got such great support and people that hand deliver stuff, and the stuff I buy, if I'm talking about it and I taste it, I want everybody to have a shot at trying it because I know how hard this stuff is to get sometimes. But we're going to do a Patreon picker wheel, and I'm going to spin it every day or every tasting, and whoever's in Patreon will get a shot at it. Yeah, he took the plunge. God almighty. Thank you for being absolutely nuts. Bourbon, it was incredible. Not sure what dump date he has, but it was very, very good. Slapshot, just glad I live close. So, but yeah, that's right. That's right. Mm. Yeah, Ancient Age used to own, or Buffalo Trace used to be called Ancient Age at one time. Didn't know if anybody knew that. I found that out today, actually. Thomas told me that when I went to see him. Ben, do you have the, or maybe Greg, or maybe hell anybody? Have any of y'all ever tried the cigar blend, uh, Joseph Mangus? I've never had it. I don't know if I'll ever see something like that. But I'm curious if anybody's ever had it. If it's worth what everybody wants to throw on it, the time and the money. Just curious. Because I just wonder if it's really all that. Mm. Phenomenal, Ben said. And if Ben says it's great, I promise you it's shitty. I'm sorry, it's really good. Do you have a bottle, Ben? I'm just curious. Have you ever found one, or you just tasted it somewhere? I'm debating overpaying for the new batch that just dropped. What would that cost, Ben? $350? I don't know. Just throwing a guess. It's time for ancient age, baby. Guys, this is worth having on the bar. I shit you not. There he is, Independent Joe. Yes, it's all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, man, I'd love to find me a little taste of that sometime. Hey, Adam, what's up? We just did the why is the pumpkin talking to us? I don't know, man. I've got to get back in the gym. Yeah, Adam, Joe, we just did the I just did the Elijah Craig C920, C921, and C919 and C921. So Greg said, Whiskey knows I have the triple cask and the Murray Hill, both which are very good. I would love to try, but never saw me either, buddy. I've got the Murray Hill Club and the Mangus, but I've never had the opportunity for the other. She's walking dirt. That's awesome, Joe. Thanks, man. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yep. Once Shits and Joe gets here and Ben, it's all goes to hell in a handbasket real quick. All right, guys, let's get the wheel up here. Let's get this sample going. Let's get the sample going. All right, let's share screen. Everybody see that, correct? Let her rip. I'll be damned. Big Vic, my man. Big Vic, I am going to send you a sample of this C921 that was so graciously found by Greg. So congratulations, Big Vic. I will get that out to you in the next little bit. Awesome. Yeah, guys, I posted the link. Anybody wants to jump on for a minute? I used to have eardrums. Was that loud as hell, Ben, or something? I couldn't hear it. That's awesome, Big Vic. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for your support of the channel. That's awesome. No, Adam, I had to go early because we've got some Halloween plans, and East Coast kind of throws that time frame into a damn whack. But no, if anybody wants to have it, go for it. Ben, do it. Joe. God, this is good. This is so good for the money. If you can find this, get it, please. God. Adam, who's battling tonight? Are we got some people battling each other tonight? I don't know. I've been kind of gone most of the week, and I didn't get a chance to talk to you or Mike. Okay. They better be on there, Joe. Actually, you know what, Joe? I tell you what, I'm gonna send you one anyway. I missed it. I didn't. Let me do it now. I'm sorry, buddy. I will send you a sample. Yep. Sorry, Joe. You're exactly right. My fault, buddy. Joe, you're not kidding. It's really, I missed it. But, that's par for me. But yeah, I got you, man. Eric Thompson is going to get spanked. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And he's probably been drinking since 11 o'clock, so he won't even know what he's tasting. Yeah, Thompson won't know. Mr. Wish says he's into that, though. Watch out, or you'll be wife number 5. That's funnier than hell right there. That's pretty good. I don't care what anybody says. I tell you what, just an update for Whiskey Nose. Next Friday, we'll be gone to Atlanta. We're going to go see Metallica and George Strait. Yeah, you heard me right. Back-to-back nights. Friday nights, George Strait. Saturdays, Metallica. So I won't be doing Welcome to the Weekend this Friday. So I've got to let Doug and Fred know that there'll be another week without me. I think they'll survive, but I need to let them know that. We'll be back Sunday, so I will probably do the Sunday night live stream. And I've got a plan. I don't know if you can see it right there. I finally got my hands on a Knob Creek 15, so I'm going to try it straight up, and then I'll probably do it against the 12. I know that's a difference, but I just want to see how much difference that peanut note is for sure. Damn, for a broke ass, you vacation more than a rich grandma. Let me tell you what, Ben. This past week was not a vacation. It was a trip to Duke for Jenny, for her, where she got sick and had that little small stroke, and everything came back really good. She's got some nerve damage that'll always be there, but she looks good and feels good. So, it's good. But yeah, this damn trip here is going to be fantastic. It's one we've been planning for months, and yeah, but you're right. We try to live life. Yeah, yeah, it was. It was a small one. It was. I thought I told you, but I'm sorry. That's where we went, man, to Duke. That's in North Carolina for all you Northerners, Yeah, that would be funny. That's true. But I tell you what's another one good, Greg, is I saw a release that I think it's Vegas. They're doing a show with Billy Joel, so it's going to be back-to-back nights in Vegas, and Billy Joel's one night, and Metallica's the other, and somewhere else. Shit, thought it was just. Well, we hoped it was. And they ruled that out. I've kind of not talked about it for about 3 weeks, Ben. I'm sorry, that's my fault. But yeah, that's no, it's a small stroke. So, but we got medicine coming. We've got everything else, so we should be okay. So thanks, guys, for everybody that's prayed and asked. But yeah, everything's on the up and up here. So we got great things coming for us and our family. So, no, dude, you're right, it is. But hey, we're all family here too. So yeah, so hopefully we get her back on here. But I hope to have some news to share with everybody about great things coming for us here probably next weekend. So everybody stay tuned for that, because there's going to be all this may go away and show up somebody somewhere else. So yeah, well, I do too, Adam. Well, stop pissing her off so much and drive. No kidding, dude. She partied hardy last night at the concert. Yeah, and it was raining, and yeah, she had a big time. So cheers to her for being able to do that. Yeah, guys, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, prayer requests, I know that might be off the charts, but it's hey, it's who I am. You can email me here at whiskeynose21@gmail.com, and I will get right back to you all the time, as quick as I can. But guys, if you want to jump in. We'll chat for a little bit. Ben, if you're dressed, you're welcome to come on. Just let me know the next time you are passing through. Yeah, buddy, I will for sure. Greg, I'll text you when we close this and tell you a little bit of what we talked about. And I've got to get Christian back over here, because I've been milking this bottle, and it's crazy how much I like it. But Ben's right, man. This is a hitter. If you see it, guys, pick it up. I've got another one here that we're going to do. I'm going to try to get Bourbon Neophyte to come on with me, but I've got to bust this one out here soon. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then yesterday, this is phenomenal. This will probably be the first bottle that I do for Uncut Unfiltered Whiskey Nose. But this right here, holy smokes! This is a store pick, Tennessee store pick. But yeah, this Chattanooga single barrel, man, you talking about a black pepper explosion with great heat and just phenomenal barrel. That stuff right there, Tim absolutely knocked it out of the park. It's that good. It really is. But yeah, we're gonna dive into it soon. We'll jump on, but no, it's okay, buddy. No worries, no worries. I'm gonna go for a little bit. Thanks for letting me know that I missed the wheel, but I'll send you some, buddy. I need to do that anyway. So, has anybody had the FAEO2? Greg, have you cracked that one yet? I haven't yet. I've got Anthony. No, I'm sorry, Rob M, which I'm sure he's busy, but Rob M found some, so I'll get a chance to try it. I was just curious if anybody else has tried it. I haven't yet, but does it, in your all's opinion, is it better than the 01? Because that's what I'd like to know. Let me get a fresh glass because I'm gonna dive. I'm just drink some Chattanooga here real quick. All right. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is so good. I picked up a bottle of Lone Ham single barrel strength at the store yesterday on a whim. Has anyone? Oh, I've never seen that one. Sounds divine, to be honest. Coming out of the bottle, this stuff, we had it last night. I took it with us to Adam Wallen concert, and me and Kevin tapped into it. But coming out of the bottle, man, it is so thick for this to be, Chattanooga. Hey, David, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming on, man. FAEO2 better than 01, in my opinion. Okay, cool. Yeah, Daniel H, I think he's working, but he'd be jumping on. He let me have the 01 here that we've got. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to putting the 02 against it. And also, he found me, I've never seen this before, a Sazerac store pick. So that's cool. It's a Texas red wheat whiskey. I have no idea what red wheat is. Greg, that'll be interesting, buddy. That'll be really interesting. For sure. Yeah, me either, Adam. But it's maybe that's something we can all do together. Maybe I can talk to Rob and we'll just split my bottle and we can do a bunch of samples out of it. Like I said, I'll do a Patreon giveaway with the sample of it too. Oh man, that's just good. I'm just gonna enjoy it without blowing it for everybody. But yeah, this is the one that when I was at Chattanooga with Jason C that they didn't have on the flight that we did. We had like a 5 or 6 Glen flight. This was not one of them. And Tim came over and was talking to me and Jason, and we were asking him about single barrel. And he goes, "Yeah, I've got an experimental back here. It's getting ready to release." And we were like, "Hey, can we try it?" And he poured us some. And I believe that night, me and Jason probably killed probably a half of that bottle, if not 2/3 of it. And it was the best thing we had all night. And this is by no means less of what we had. This is phenomenal. I mean, it's what I say, 119.3, right in the wheelhouse, man. Right in the wheelhouse. Yeah, Let me know, Greg, how that bottle is, because that's interesting. I'd like to see that. We can all. That's something we ought to do online with everybody, because most everybody has the 01 and 02, and if not, we can all share samples so we can all do it, and then just make it a live pub or something. Whiskey Nose Pub, or we can do it on a Live Wire Whiskey. But I know Mike and Adam have a lot of people battling, so that could take some time. But yeah, that might be okay too, because that gives people time to get their samples or find their bottles. So, damn it. Damn it. I want to blow it so bad, guys, with everybody. Yeah. Oh yeah, no kidding, David. Yeah, let's lay it on Eric's ass. Guys, if you're not subbed to Live Wire Whiskey, why not? That's the best live pub in the business. Independent Joe, great new channel, man, does so much for this community. Joe, when are you and Adam heading across to Oklahoma, I think, to the barbecue to give the money? When is that happening, if you don't care? Thank you, buddy. Oh man, that's so good. I tell you what's funny is this. Oh, okay. 8 days. Awesome. Next week, Monday. Okay, awesome, guys. So, Joe, I don't care. I'd love for if you could share what was the total raised for those families, and that was such a cool thing. And I've got my box here packed up, ready to go. I need to send out to my bottle recipient to get hand delivered. But yeah, that was awesome, Joe. Guys, leave now if you've not, and please sub to Live Wire Whiskey and Independent Joe. And Burben's awesome too, man. Burben's part of the family. But I think everybody here knows each other. So, it is what it is. So, we've got some Patreons here. Some Trey and Cindy Larkin coming from their bar. Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Cheers. Trying to get some family in here too. They're not cooperating.
I hear you. Do you have YouTube on? I can hear an echo.
Turn YouTube on.
Hold on, let me check.
Yep. 46. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, dude.
Turn YouTube on.
Hold on, let me check. Yep. Family's feet in their face. Where do I got to go?
Independent Joe says, cheers, Larkins. Everybody says cheers to the Larkins. Independent Joe says, cheers, Larkins. Everybody says cheers to the Larkins. Okay, I see it, Greg. Wow, that's okay. $60. Okay, I see it, Greg. Wow, that's okay. Trey, that's good. You know why that's good? Because it was me.
I was about to say it. Yeah, I had it muted. I
muted
still
the
hear the
remote
echo.
and didn't realize that I turned the volume up and had YouTube in the background. So once it's my stupid ass. So
wait a minute, Marty. Did you mute yourself?
Sandy, now don't give me no shit. Go ahead, Sandy. You can. I deserve it. Oh, me. Yeah, Adam's laughing his ass off because everybody knows that I can screw it up. I can go to the Food City and mess something up. So what are y'all doing? What are y'all drinking? Anything? Coke?
What are y'all drinking?
Whatever he poured a minute ago.
It's got to be good. I'll tell you that much. If Trey poured it, it's good. No kidding, man. I
We
thought
still
I'd beat
working on
that.
that barrel? I finished the barrel. Heck, I don't even know. I don't remember. I'll get more. We just finished eating, so. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm drinking red wine out of my Women of Whiskey's glass.
So what? That's awesome. I think that's a great plan. That's a great plan. Hey, so the picture I saw with you and Trey dressed up, was that last night or is that older? Or
No, that was last night.
That was so good. That was so good. And Trey, you're a sport. I'm just saying, you're a good sport. Because I know how I would be if that was Jenny and she's like, you're wearing this or we're going as this. I'll be like, no, I'm not. But yeah, I probably would give in, but y'all are great sports.
Yeah, Cindy made me look good.
I damn, she did. Yeah. Absolutely.
The family thing.
That's hilarious.
So do the Raiders play today or what's their deal? Are they off?
Yeah, they got a bye week too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so a whole weekend of nobody to root for in football.
Well,
Hey, we ready for the Titans?
Well, okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine.
We did.
yeah, the Titans did okay. Not bad.
Contradiction. Oh, contradiction. Yeah, okay.
Trey has the O2 bottle.
Yeah, I do, but I have not had the 01, so I can't really compare.
Well, I have that, so we'll be in great shape then.
Okay.
Alan, my whiskey friend. And it is, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 10 o'clock where my whiskey friend is. He says, Whiskey Knows, hey, Marty, Cindy, and Trey. Howdy, folks. Alan,
Hey,
thanks
whiskey
for coming
friend.
on, man.
Hello. I'll have a
Thanks
joke
for coming
too.
on, buddy. We got to redo our I gotta celebrate with you. I got cut short last Sunday. Jenny was at our storage unit and locked her keys in the car. And it was a damn nasty disaster, but we got it fixed. I got over there, and by the time I got back, you and Roy were done. So anyway, cheers, man, to 3 years, buddy. I'm going to make it up to you, I promise.
We love that if you want to.
Okay, it's Halloween, so I had to pour something scary.
Uh-oh. Water. Oh, fighting cock. Got to get that off the screen. Oh, my Lord.
I know, Marty. Tell him.
I mean, I know you have a job, and why that's even there is kind of comical. But
Hey, it's not that bad.
no, it's not. It's not. It's not. 9 o'clock where Alan's. Okay, cool, man. Good. Well, then get on your damn computer and jump on here for a minute. You talking about somebody that knows Scotch and Irish whiskey, Alan, the whiskey friend, guys. If you've not subbed to him, holy hell, you're wasting your time. You talking about learning something?
We need to do a Scotch class. We need to do a whiskey class because I'm not really big on Scotch. I don't know really what to go for.
I tell you what, Cindy, I was in the exact same boat probably 8 months ago. Like I'm leaving it there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Right.
messing with it. And then I got Daniel H. I've gotten Kevin. I've gotten my dad. I've got people to really put me on. When I say high dollar, I'm talking about things $120 a bottle, $175, a couple $200 bottles. That stuff is so much different than what we could go around here and get it at a restaurant. It's just like, wait a minute, what is okay? Yeah, that's okay. You call that Scotch? Okay, that's good. Keep it, But we had one. Me and Kevin had one. It's a Balvenie 17-year double wood. They don't call it double oak. They call it double wood. And it was about $35 a pour. And that was some of the best stuff I've ever had when it comes to Scotch. And I've had a few. And I went by a B&B today, and Thomas actually has a bottle of it for $160.
Oh, wow.
I know that sounds like a lot, but, we were $70 into 2 pours.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's
it's
true.
just a matter of, what do you want to pull? How much money you want to throw at it?
Mm-hmm.
One of the most knowledgeable people on YouTube when it comes to Scotch whiskey. Greg, you are not kidding. I am thankful to be able to call him a friend, no doubt. Yeah, check out Bourbon, man. But yeah, if whenever Alan's on, man, you talking about fun and learning something. Holy hell, that's a good time. I saw that we the Big Vols open as a slight underdog with Kentucky next week. So there's
Are
that.
you surprised?
Which is good. I'd rather be, I don't give a damn if we're 21 points under. That's it makes it even better for us.
Right.
You know.
Where
But
are y'all going to watch it?
we're supposed to be at that George Strait Metallica concert this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
So
That'll probably be more
I'll be
fun.
watching it on my phone, most likely.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
Yeah, thank you, Joe, for posting Alan's the whiskey friend. Yeah, guys, you've not, just to be honest, Live Wire Whiskey's awesome, Cheech is awesome, and Ben is awesome. But when Alan gets going on a live stream, you better have 5 or 6 hours because he's going to kick it.
You need to do that one.
Probably about another 15 minutes, Alan. But I'll wait for you.
Thank you, Independent Joe. Trey's checking that out now, so we'll look into that.
I'm now subbed.
But yeah, hey Trey, this is the single barrel Chattanooga is not universal. What you call them in where Libation Station is?
Oh, the Plaza. Yep.
The Plaza. Yes, that's where this came from. And I asked
I love
Thomas,
that
and he
place.
doesn't know when he's getting it. So I told him, I said, I'm gonna pick one up. So
Okay. Yeah, the only Chattanooga I have right at the moment is the Baldwin Bond.
was that the spring release?
Do not know.
It'll say on it. How long have you had it?
Few weeks.
It could be close. It'll say in the blue if it's spring or fall.
He's going to look at it. Marty, the Libation Station, the Plaza, that's a good place for Jenny to get some gluten-free stuff too.
Yeah, that's how we got it. She went there yesterday and she picked up a couple a thing of some kind of pumpkin crap, and then she got some blue can of beer. You'd know what it was.
Yes.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Fall 2017.
Okay, that's better than the spring, in my opinion, because we had both when I was with Jason at Chattanooga Whiskey. And Tim, what was really cool, it really made me feel good about myself, which I need a lot of that because I'm kind of self-conscious. But Tim stood there when they poured that bottle, that barrel for me and Jason. And me and Jason tasted it together, and Tim looked at me and he goes, Marty, what do you think? And I said, it's a whole lot lighter on the black pepper note than the spring release. And he's like, exactly. That's what everybody that works here says. So that, to me, is the better bottle. And I've got the spring release back here that I have not really gone back to very much since I've had yours. So you've got the better of the bottled and bonds.
Okay.
So if you think that black pepper note is strong, wait till you try this one. So I'm glad they toned it down a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we have these conversations, we need to be writing this stuff down. So the next time we get together, I need to bring these 3 bottles.
Yeah.
So since I have a pen and paper here, I think it's FAE 01 chat.
We need to also write down which ones that we're putting some red wine in and, kind of diluting a little bit because it makes it so much better.
It's a good idea.
I disagree completely. The more you write down, the more you remind yourself, wait a minute, I don't think I like that, so I'm not going to pour anymore.
That's a point. That's a very good point. But I tell you what, though, I wish, Tim is doing the best he can to get this Chattanooga whiskey out in front of as many people as he can across the country. But this bottled, this single barrel, the thing with single barrels is, you can pair them against other single barrels, but you have to be so close with that proof or one will overpower the other. Then you'll really not do a great live blind with them. But I'm going to put this 119.3 as close as I can to some of these other single barrels that are so close and proof, because I guarantee you this thing's going to rock it. I mean, it's that good.
Oh, okay.
So when's our next home game? I need to look. I've got a calendar around here somewhere.
Georgia.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Georgia. Yeah, Georgia in 2 weeks.
Oh boy.
Yep.
That'll be a great tailgate.
Yes,
We
it
don't know
will.
what the game time's going to be yet.
We'll be there. We'll have absolutely nothing to lose for that game.
Lord no.
That's true.
God, we're so close, man. With zero depth, we're so close.
Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. It's been a pretty good few weeks showing with no depth.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, now we're down to 2 quarterbacks essentially. So
I hate to see him go, but you can't blame him, and he's got to think of his life and career, and he's doing the right thing.
yeah, I
And all
don't
these
think
idiots on Facebook and stuff say that you don't need to go. They're crazy. They don't know what you're talking about.
yeah,
He's not a run and shoot quarterback, so
I mean, it's pretty clear he was not going to play, this year. So, I can't disagree with that.
no, I think you're right. And it's we're what? When's the early signing period? 2 weeks? It's around Thanksgiving, isn't it? Something like that.
It's in December.
Oh, is it December?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm thinking, hey, that's one thing that's very different about between Pruitt and Heupel is we don't hear much on recruiting right now like we did before. That we'd get emails and all this stuff. Not seeing that right now. And I'm sure we're doing just fine, but it just makes you kind of wonder just a second. It's like, hey, who are you after? Who are you talking to? Who's on the fence? It's just kind of weird how we're not seeing that.
It could be a good thing, though.
That's right. Good, no news is good news, right, Cindy?
Well, I mean, they're trying to keep it hush, keep it a little low key.
Yeah.
We don't want Saban to know that we're after somebody good.
Lord, that's a good point. God Almighty, that fourth quarter last week. Lord have mercy, we were in that ball game.
Throw some decoys out there.
Or Kiffin or
Yeah, no
Mullen
joke.
or any of them.
No joke. Golly. I don't know. I'm trying to think what else I know that's good that I haven't told you. But no, Jenny's doing good. Everything's come back okay. We've got
Thank goodness.
yeah. I mean, it was a stroke, but it's very small, and they're going to start her on cholesterol medicine because we believe that's where it came from. She has high cholesterol. But that's something that they said, Cindy, that people with celiac can develop because you have to do so much meat, you have to do so many fats. So
yeah, you have to watch your carbs, make sure she doesn't become a diabetic.
yeah. So she's all her carbs are in a glass.
I mean, I can't say anything.
It's okay. It's all right, man. You got to pick something you love and go with it, and here it is.
Well, she's been under a lot of stress this year, though. I can kind of see that.
Yeah, it's hopefully it's getting ready to get a lot better. So
yeah,
we've got some stuff working, and we'll talk about that later. But
okay,
yeah,
we'd love to have you all over again.
Yeah, we need to do that here in the next week or two for sure because we've got a whole lot of life stuff going on. So
okay,
but yeah. Let's see. What else do I have coming up? I've got that Knob Creek 15-year, and Trey, I know we talked about it, but if you want one, I think Universal still has a couple. They're pricey. They're like $130.
Okay.
But I think your best bet is to try mine and let me try it first and see how much. I really want to see, and that's something I'm really looking forward to is how much difference there is in the 12 and the 15 because you're talking literally $40, $50. you know, for 3 years. And it's like, wait a minute. You know, I get it in Scotch, but I don't really get it right now with Knob Creek. So we'll see, you know. DC says he's currently in a dark chocolate coma. DC said he ate a salad for lunch so he could eat 25 Reese cups later. So that was a good one. Yeah, Laura, everything's good, honey. Just a small one on Labor Day weekend. But I think everything's on the up and up. I need to talk to you too, sweetie. So I'll try to call you in the next week or so. Laura's my cousin. So, but yeah, for sure. DC, if you've not picked up this Chattanooga whiskey single barrel, let me know, man. I'll hook you up with a bottle or give you some of mine. It's killer. It's absolutely killer. Will O'Neill, where you been, man? We've only been on for an hour and a half. I mean, it's not like you watching football or doing anything constructive. Yeah, I know, man. I had to give Trev a little support after we did his stream, so I had to go with the big orange shirt. He saw it and said you could have picked a better color, and I was like, okay, thanks. I was like, well, you had it on your website, dumbass. So I don't know. But
Yeah, Marty, you saw a picture of Cindy and I in their costumes last night, but you didn't see Dad's costume. I'm assuming.
I did. I mean, okay.
Big orange.
Is it on Facebook?
Yes.
Whose page?
It is, if I'm not mistaken, it is my cover photo because he's the orange cone.
An orange traffic cone.
Oh my God!
He's our profile picture.
Okay, hold on. Oh, things I can do.
And if you want, I'll send you a better picture of just him.
Well, wait a minute. I got it now. Are you in trouble now? Hold on a minute.
I got the best picture of him and Trey. It is the most awesome traffic cone. Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing. A damn traffic cone with the correct tape. Yep.
He's really putting that on.
That's amazing. I
Isn't
love
that
it.
awesome?
That is so cool.
Yeah, next year it's going to have a lot of tire tracks on it.
I think it would be a funny one. I tell you what's. I don't see it. See you, Alan, yet. Alan, jump in, man. I don't see you in the green room. I hope you can. Alan says he's in the green room, but I don't see you, buddy. Yeah, Laura. We yeah, I will. Everything's good, man. Cindy can tell you she's doing just fine. Everything's okay. So we're doing well. We're doing okay. Will O'Neill says, "You darn tootin' took my daughters out trick or treating." Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't miss those days. I'll just be honest. Taking kids trick or treating. Lord God, you can't
trick or treat here tonight. Not sure. So
yeah,
maybe in about an hour or so.
We still got a little daylight here, so it's going to be a little bit for us.
Yeah.
What time is it, Trey?
Got a lot of kids in our neighborhood.
Yeah, it's 5:25. Yeah, Alan, buddy, if I don't see you behind me, so log out and jump back in. Just click the link. Anybody wants to jump in for a few minutes? I'd love to have Alan on and have him meet everybody because you can talk about a cool dude. Yeah, TC's. I still love it. Currently in a dark chocolate coma. Funny as hell. DC, I hope you're doing good, buddy. I need to catch up with you. I've not talked to you in a few weeks. But, yeah, man, all these great thumbnails, all these awesome T-shirts and stuff, that's usually who's behind them is DC. So, but, yeah. Alan Hill, buddy, I still don't see nothing. but that doesn't mean it's on my. I'm screwing something up.
You can try that one.
There he is. Oh, where'd he go? I clicked it. Damn it. Alan, I saw you and I tried. Uncle on a Wednesday.
You didn't mute him, did you?
I mean, he's not even. I had him in the green room, brought him up, and then as soon as I did it, it kicked him out.
That's
Oh,
odd.
hell no. I see Cooper's Craft on the table. That's how good I am
Yeah.
at this. I say
Yeah.
that. I should say that. My dad's got a bottle and he loves it. That's some of the best Brown Foreman juice you'll ever find.
The first taste I had of it, I wasn't impressed. The more I drank it, the more I liked it. So
Yeah, you got to get
This
down
is
that
bottle-
neck and get into the bottle a little bit.
yeah, this is bottle number 2. So
Yeah.
and it's
Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Okay.
we're going American.
Cool. Okay, here we go. Alan is there. And we're going to try to bring Doing the Hatch in now. So, Alan, here we go. We're going to try to bring Doing the Hatch. There he is, my friend. Alan, here we go. We're going to try to
How's
bring. Are
that?
you there, buddy?
You hear me okay?
I hear you better than a damn pelvic exam. I tell you that right now.
How's it going, everyone?
So glad to have you, man. How are you?
Cheers, Alan.
Yeah. You look like you've got a right friendly bunch going on there, man.
Dude, I'll tell you what, Trey and Cindy always throw a party. So don't you worry about them. Absolutely. So what's in the glass, my man? Is that the Macallan number 4?
I've got it here. I'm going to have it next, but I'm currently on the Dangerous Dram.
Oh,
Glen's
damn
Barclays 12.
yeah. That bottle behind you, Alan. I don't know if I sent you that picture yesterday or not, but that was the pour me and Kevin had after the Double Wood 17 Balvenie.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, and then I went up to my parents' house that live about 50 minutes from here. And my dad has that bottle on his bar. And I tried to steal it, but he caught me.
I only opened that on the live stream.
Oh, that stuff is so good.
So you all keeping? Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, man. I will take the Elijah Craig, please, and thank you. Okay, Kyoko, I hear you, buddy. He's got the best Memphis accent. Yeah, well, hey. If you want him to sing some Elvis, you better go over and sub and join his Patreon and send him some money, and he'll sing you some Elvis now.
Yeah. Do a bit of walking in Memphis, maybe, yeah.
So how you been, man? Have you had a
That's
good
Mark
week?
Cohn walking in Memphis.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Done a couple of videos over the weekend. I'm just editing them.
Okay.
Just finishing. I'm doing a little Campbelltown series at the minute. So I'm just, the last 2 videos, I'm just finishing them off.
Good deal, man.
Yeah, a couple of 18s coming up. Long Row 18 and Glen Scotia 18. So that's the next 2 coming out.
Wow. Hey, Alan, I found a Springbank 18.
Very nice.
Should I buy it? Because it's $250 American, and I just don't know.
It's a lot of money. That's
Yeah.
a lot of money for that Springbank. But saying that, we couldn't even buy that here. It's gone within seconds. As soon as it gets released, it's gone in minutes.
Hey, there he is. Daniel H. is in the house, finally. He's one of your huge followers, Alan, right there. Big D.
How you doing, Dan?
But no, I just, if I bought it, I'd want you all to have it or something like that, and me just have a drink, because I don't know enough about the 18-year to, I'd rather, like, this 12 years cash strength that we've got is just so good.
Yeah, well,
It's
I'd
so good.
build up to the 18. I'd buy the 10 first. Springbank 10's fantastic. You see you've got the 12 cash strength there?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome. Which one is that? Is that the latest one or is that an older one?
It's Daniel. Which one did you and Zach get for the channel for me? Is that the 16 or 17 year? I'm sorry, 2016, 2017, Alan. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't
Right.
remember.
Well, they've just released one this month, and it's 100% ex bourbon cask. So normally those 12s have a mix of sherry and bourbon. This one is all bourbon cask.
No.
So it's the first time.
Marty, we're losing Trey's mom and dad because their granddaughter just called them out and asked why they are not with her on Halloween.
Uh-oh. Duty calls, man. That's the truth, yeah.
So that was a big text.
There you go.
Yep. I gotta go.
Well, thank you all for sitting in and watching our nonsense.
Is that them going out? Are they going out haunting houses now? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a 16 that Daniel and Zach have for me, Alan, is what that bottle is. The 2016.
Yeah, that'll be. I think it's that may be 50-50 sherry and bourbon. That one.
Okay. Hey, James, thanks for coming on, buddy. Hope your family's doing well. Yeah. Whiskey Knows it was a 2016. Good. Yeah. No, it's phenomenal. I love it, man. That's just. And then he sent me some other great stuff. Whiskey Knows that the whiskey friend Zach Andrews and I are trying to get a case of the new Springbank 1200% bourbon.
Wow. Yeah, I've just got some. I've just reviewed it.
Have you tried it? Have you tried it, Alan?
I've just reviewed it.
Mm.
If you go back about probably 2-3 videos again, I think that was the Springbank 12.
Hey, Daniel, can you post Alan's link in the chat so we can go and everybody sub to the Whiskey Friend?
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Daniel, take care of us, man.
I'm chasing that 5,000 now, you see, so.
God, I'm almost to 500. So, but that's okay, man. It's all about the fun, like I talked about with you and Roy.
If you would have stayed on that live stream
I know. Don't remind me.
You'd have hit the 500 that night.
I know. I'm sorry, but you know.
I think I picked up 30 that night after Roy being on.
That's what happens when my wife locks her keys in the car and all that other shit.
Wow, eh? But yeah, do you know why this is the dangerous dram?
What's the proof?
It's only 43, 86 over there.
Yeah, but that's still good.
Yeah, but why do you think I call it the dangerous dram?
Because you can open that bottle and drink it all nonstop.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah. So this, if you're ever going to go on a fishing trip or a camping trip, this is the bottle to take with you. That bad boy there.
Wow.
Because what happens is once this comes off, it never goes back on again. You might not do much fishing, you might not do much camping, but it's a great bottle. It's very, very easy. Not the most complex, but
I love that bottle. I'd like to find it. Daniel probably has already got 3 of them, but Daniel, there we go, guys. There's the link to the Whiskey Friend. Please sub to Alan, because if you want to learn something, don't watch this channel. Watch his. I'm just telling you.
I don't know about learning anything, man. You might watch somebody getting pissed every night, but other than that, I don't know about learning anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel, thank you, buddy, for everything you do for all of us and the whiskey community. But yeah. We talked about that. Hey, Daniel, I tell you what's funny. Yes, I said something to Alan about that bottle. And what's weird is we did have it last night. And then I went to my parents' house earlier this morning, and my dad has that bottle on his bar. And he goes, "Here, have some." I was like, "Dude, it's 11 o'clock. No, I'm good." But now that I know you have it. But yeah, my dad has that number 4 on his bar, and I can't believe after you told me that.
That's why it's dangerous. It's gone already.
There it is. Gone.
Let's have some Macallan.
This stuff right here will make you tap your foot.
So what did you think of this, Marty, when you tasted it?
I thought it was I thought the nose was really light, and I thought the palate gave me a nice little. I got a little oat note from it.
Yeah, lots
I've
of
got-
chocolate. Do you get much chocolate? There's lots of chocolate on it.
Oh, on the back end, it was a dark chocolate Hershey's bar all day. And Kevin actually pointed that out. I missed it. I was thinking more of a leather tobacco, and Kevin goes, "No, it's chocolate." But Kevin's better at
Well,
Scotch than I am.
there is some leather as well in it, though. You're right. There is some leather in it. I don't know if you can pick this up, Marty, on the screen, but I've just been down to the shed to get this, and look how cloudy it's on.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's not chill filtered. How cloudy that is. The bottle's freezing.
So the cloudiness, Alan, is not impurities. It's just, is that more of an age statement? What makes it more cloudy?
It's non-chill filtered.
Non-chill filtered. There you go.
So when they filter it, when they chill filter it, and you add water to it, it doesn't cloud up. The whole point why a lot of them chill filter it is, and it's something to do with, I think it's something to do with the American market and the Chinese, but the Far East market, they don't like whiskey clouding up for some reason. But it's supposed to cloud up, Marty.
Okay.
But because you guys put it on ice over there, with the warmer climates tend to put ice on things, and they don't seem to like it when it clouds. They think it's off when it clouds up, but it's supposed to cloud up.
If you see me pour some whiskey and I put ice in it, that's when you come and call the cops and arrest me.
There is time to put ice in it. You know, if you're sitting there and it's 120 degrees and you may want to put some ice in it. No, so it's
there's a lot of truth in that. I'm with you. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. Daniel said whiskey nose is actually oils, and they get cold and filter the solids out of it, strips mouthfeel and some flavor.
Yeah. So you don't want anything chill filtered.
Good. Yeah, that's that's the thing with this Tennessee whiskey. A lot of other than Chattanooga whiskey is a high malt recipe, but Jack and George Dickel and Jack Daniels, they're that charcoal filtered, and it kind of gives you that medicinal medicine flavor. But a lot of people love it, and Jack is still the number one selling liquor.
You know your smoke wagon.
Yeah,
I think your smoke wagon's unfiltered.
Yeah, uncut, unfiltered. Yes.
If you look at your unfiltered and you put some water in that, it's a touch of water in that, it may cloud up.
Oh, really?
So that's why it's unfiltered.
Okay, yeah.
But I know, like, say, Jack, they do that kind of charcoal filtering, that drip filtering. It's a different type, but here they just squeeze the life out of it. They take all the natural oils out and the impurities, and they just make it clearer, and it's all about with the water clearing up. I don't know why they do it, because it costs them a fortune to do it as well.
I don't either. I mean, it takes so much away from it. It's just, I don't know. When you anytime you go to a distillery and you see a barrel and they've got whiskey in it, you just, some reasons, the part of me just like, don't do nothing to it. If it's good, let's have it. Don't proof it down. Just let's play the game. I don't know, but
yeah, but if they proof it down, the whole point of proofing it down is to get more bottles out of it.
The Four Roses,
doing well, buddy.
Four Roses Small Batch Select is a non-chilled filtered.
Yeah. So if you add some water to that, then that will cloud up. Some real cold water to it, that will cloud up in the glass.
Huh. Okay. Huh. Give that a shot.
Yeah, Daniel. You don't have to ask twice.
The only thing as well is when you add a touch of water, it's not just for the fact of adding it. What it does is you might find particularly over there, I know you like the high proof stuff, but you might be drinking a 60 proof whiskey and you might not be getting as much notes as you probably could get from it. So adding those little drops of water, it does a couple of things. It just unlocks some of the stuff. It may be a wee bit uptight, it may be a wee bit kind of you know, it's in an angry mood. So you might just add a little bit of water, and you might find it might bring the spices out a bit more. It may bring the fruit out a bit more. But one of the characteristics of it is you'll know if it's unchill filtered because it does cloud some water.
Yeah.
So it's not just about sending it down the hatch. There is other things.
I love it. Can we buy those shirts yet, Alan? I know we talked about it last Sunday for a minute.
Nah, I just made a couple for myself, man. I've no thought about that. So maybe something later on down the road, but you know, who wants to wear one of these?
You'd be surprised.
You want one of them on it, you know.
Yeah, see, I mean, come on, man. It's got the whiskey friend on it. We've got to be able to get that. You know. Or I can sell them for you in the States.
You might see a few of them over the next
markup.
few weeks. I've had a couple. I've had a few different ones made.
Okay. I need to get you another hat because that damn mash and drum shit. I mean, come on.
I won this.
Oh, did you? Jason C took care of you.
Oh, let me tell you a story. Have you got time for a quick story?
Yes.
I popped onto Jason's live stream one night, right? And he had one of those giveaways on the bottom. Donate $5 and you can donate $5 and you can win the mash and drum hat, the mash and drum. I think I've got a mash and drum bourbon glass as well, little stemmed glass as well. A big massive sample of Angel's Envy, Tawny Port, a few bits and bobs. So I just chucked in my $5 and a little note on it says, there you are, Jason. There's my $5. That may help towards the shipping when I win your prize. That was my message on it. And he had a giggle when it came up. And then there must have been, every time I'm looking, there's $20, $30, $50. Everybody was donating. There must have been 100 people in that draw. And then at the end of his stream, he did the draw. You should have seen his face. You should have seen his face when the whiskey friend won it, man. He knew he was going to have to, because it was quite a big package, you know. So he's thinking, I've got to send this to England. But to his credit, he sent it and he was over the moon, all chuffed, man. But he couldn't believe it when I won it because I actually said I was going to win it on his live stream. So
I love it, man.
No, but it's a cool little hat, man. If you had
it's very nice.
You know the logo.
Oh yeah,
the logo is made from wood barrels.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought it was leather.
No, it's a wood barrel.
Yeah, I gave him I gave him one of the whiskey nose hats when I saw him at Chattanooga a few weeks ago. So I keep waiting for his ass to wear it on a stream.
Yeah.
So like the last couple live streams he's done, I'll text message him right in the middle of it and said, "Your hat sucks." Yeah. If it's not whiskey nose, I'll keep saying your hat sucks. So hopefully eventually he'll get sick of me texting him and put that on. Oh, hey Highland, thanks for coming on, man. Be sure you like and sub while you're here.
Hamish, drop Marty a little sub and just tell him Alan sent you.
Yeah, man. So, Alan, when I know you just put some video up and stuff. Do you have another live stream planned? Because we have to plan ahead. Yeah, when you go live, we've got to be part of it, man.
I'm probably going to do one, Marty. Where are we now? Not this Sunday. Probably the following Sunday.
Okay.
But
good, because I'll be gone next Sunday trying to come back.
Say again.
I said I'll be trying to get back in town next Sunday. So if you're the next Sunday, that's even better.
Yeah, no. I think not this Sunday. What am I thinking about? Yeah, not this Sunday. Probably the following one. I'm off on holiday that week as well, so maybe I may have to come to you quite at last minute just to decide whether I'm going to do it. Because I've not decided whether I'm going to go anywhere yet. So I've got a week.
Yeah, Rob, I started about an hour and 50 minutes ago. I've got a family thing I've got to go do here in a few minutes. So I wanted to do the Elijah Craig barrel proof.
No, I thought you had
so I knocked that out.
5 hours going. You don't got 5 hours, man.
Dude, listen, you're in so much better shape whiskey wise than me, and your damn 5 hour streams are my 30 minutes. So hellfire.
9.5's the record, Marty.
Yeah.
9.5's the record.
Yeah. That's right. Well, guys, I hate to close it out. Alan, thank you so much for taking the time and coming over here as late as
Been
it
a
is
pleasure.
where you are.
Been a pleasure.
And,
I'm going to go back to bed now.
Hey, that Glenn, you got down the hatch with that. So, and then get you some sleep, and I will email you this week, and we'll talk about something. And I want to get back with Roy too, because Roy's, between you and Roy are
He's a
such
hard man to
instrumental
find.
people in teaching us.
He's a hard man
on
to
our
pin down,
whiskeys.
Marty. He's a
Say it
hard
again,
man
I'm
to pin
sorry.
down. Did you catch that? Roy's a hard man to pin down, mate.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I was lucky enough to get him that night because
I don't doubt it. Yeah. Aquavite, yeah, guys, go sub. And guys, before you go, please sub to the Whiskey Friend and Whiskey Samurai's here. We've got Leon and Trisha, Whiskey Eyes. It's been a great afternoon. And like I said, guys, sorry I was so last minute because I don't know. And Trey and Cindy, we'll talk about this later, what our schedule holds for us. So I have to do what I can. And one of the sayings I say at work is you can only do what you can do when you can do it. And I could do it. So I did it.
Absolutely.
So
well done.
But Alan, thank you so much, buddy. I just
pleasure,
want you to know
guys.
from the bottom of my heart, it means a lot that you did this and came on. I look up to you a whole lot. So
wow, man. It's only whiskey, Marty.
yeah, but when your passion is whiskey, and you've got an expert like you, it means a lot.
There's two sayings, Marty. The first one is doing the hatch. The second one is the pleasure is in the sharing.
Bingo.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right.
Take it easy, guys. Yeah. Have a good night.
Guys, thank you all so much. Love you all, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Cheers, guys.